What's going on, and welcome to Game Pass Hero, where I'm stuck in bed, but we are gonna go on a journey together. Today, we are journeying into maybe the end of Halo Infinite. We have come very far. We have defeated Escharum. We have made a foothold in the Silent Auditorium, which we have just found out is where Cortana died. And so it would seem that the dust and echoes might actually be Cortana being reformed, potentially by the Harbinger. We're not sure. Wow, this is beautiful. Dude, I want to like take a spaceship and just fly out and explore the world of Halo. But in any case, we have come very far. We have seen many beautiful sights. We have killed many awesome enemies. We felt bad for Escharum. I mean, maybe you didn't, I did. 'Cause he was just a guy filled with concern. You could hear it at the end. He wanted to be remembered. He didn't want to be forgotten. He wanted to leave a legend. He wanted other people to follow in his footsteps because he didn't want his life to die with him. And I can really relate to that. But it's time. Let's go find out what the hell's going on.
Slipping from our grasp.
Whoa, hey pal. Ooh, I gotta be honest, lowering the sensitivity on my controller has really helped me.
Power seed. There must be one nearby. Look around.
Cause I'm gonna tell you, I wasn't doing great for a while there. I was missing like every shot imaginable. Slowing things down helps quite a bit.
I have seen your future, and I have learned there will be no more sadness, no more anger, no more envy. Please come find me.
Oh my. Oh ho ho! I got something for you guys. Don't you worry. I got something for you. Okay. I will come and find you, Cortana. Is this just a dead end? Yep. I love how the Banished just pull their machines in and just shove them up on things to get them to work. Like, what were they even doing with that, you know?
I've been waiting for you to show up. What's the plan? Take me back to the Infinity for deletion? Halsey's gonna love that.
Do you want to see it gone?
Atrias, how did you...
It's time to discuss the terms of your surrender.
Oh, are we gonna find out what happened to Atriox? Are this Ungoi? Huh. What is going on?
Chief. Sorry.
Don't worry about it, Cortana. Oh no! That didn't go so well. I was like, oh, I got something for them. But, maybe I don't.
Chief. Sorry.
Man. I'm gonna try again. If I don't use this here, where am I ever gonna use it? Let's go get our shield back. Actually, can I have this? Careful of that. Those are dangerous, dude. I always loved Ring Around the Rosie. Ooh, no. I got one more hit, buddy. It's just for you. Nice. Oh, I only have the Sentinel Beam. Okay, let's, oh, this thing was cool, too. Let us go and get a new weapon. A lot of Sentinel Beams in here. What's up here? Nothing. A place to hide if I got back in here. Worst case scenario, you know? Hide there like a coward. Will remember for legendary run. Come on, it can't just be shotguns and sentinel beams. Like, give me something else, please. Yeah, I'll take the Ravager. Ravager's good. I've really come to respect the Ravager. It is quite an effective weapon. I apologize. I'm yawning. It's 3 a.m. I didn't get new batteries. I didn't get new batteries. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. My bad. That was totally my fault. It's totally my fault. Thank you for hanging in there. I really appreciate it. How's your day going, by the way? I hope you're having an awesome day. I'm having an awesome day. Thanks for hanging out. Whew. Okay. Are we good? All audio still on, recording still going. Okay, we're all set. Let us go. I don't remember what I was doing. I was running around just jibber jabbering.
I got this. Are you okay being here?
No. Not really.
I bet. She was expecting you, but Atriox got to her first. You meant so much to each other.
Oops.
It can't be easy.
What does that even mean? Did Atriox? But Atriox didn't kill her. You killed her, right? But then where's Atriox? And what's the Harbinger doing? Still so many questions. There are questions right up to the end, and I appreciate that like you would not believe. I have still thus far remained unspoiled on the game. And so it really... What's this? Ho ho ho, baby, an armory.
You need a weapon? Look no further. Stock up, Chief.
Thank you. I'm actually pretty okay with this, although maybe I should take the heat wave instead. A maximum ammo heat wave feels pretty good, and a sentinel beam feels pretty good. The Ravager's great, but it goes quick. It goes real quick. Although the heat wave doesn't exactly annihilate enemies, but, you know, we'll do what we can.
Look around, Cortana. Your empire over. Your great plan ended at the hands of those who made you.
Not yet.
Oh, such confidence, such arrogance. Do you believe a savior will come? A Spartan?
John, the Master Chief will stop you.
He didn't stop me when I crushed his skull. Threw him into the void.
No.
You asked me if I understood the consequences of defiance. And what did I say?
You said yes.
And then I asked you the same question. Reflect on your choices, Cortana. Understand the consequences.
I feel like I've missed so much. I don't understand how she could be defeated. I mean, I guess we do see the destroyed Guardian here. But what was she trying to do? Use like 10 Guardians to wage war on like everybody everywhere?
This place will become your home. This place will become your tomb.
I mean, I'm so confused. I don't see how Cortana could be defeated. Like, I could see how Cortana herself could be defeated. I don't see how her army could be defeated. Oh, it's awesome. I'm dead. But I don't understand, like, did they Ooh. I think that thing on the ground's what killed me last time. I don't understand why you guys care about protecting the Harbinger. All I can think about is what's going on in the story. My God, the jackals are ridiculous. I'm dead. It is your ring. I mean, you just killed the Master Chief. I mean, I killed Eshram, and then you got me. Like, I can't deny it. What are the banished more than? Lose yourself to your rage.
I will make this an unfair.
They have a lot to say here. Oh, I missed my other weapons. I've missed my other weapons. I don't feel like this gun quite carries its weight.
This fight is over. Now I will claim victory. You will not escape this fight. Scatter!
Bagoosh. Man, these guys are not messing around. Dude, you live? Oh, I'm out of ammo. I love the grunts. In the name of Esherum, oh screw this, go, run! Alright, what weapons do we got around here? I want to scavenge something. I don't really want another heat wave. I mean, I guess I'll take it. It does good work against the grunts, I mean, I gotta say. Did all right there, did all right. Yeah, you know what, hook me up with the disruptor. It worked great on Esherum. So where is Atriox? I swear they showed this room in one of the videos. Keep it going. No survivors. You all must die. Ah, crap. Oh, I missed. There you go.
This ring is ours.
I always say, nothing feels better and blasted than you do.
I wanted to hear what he had to say, you know? If he's got a saying like that, you know, it's worth hearing him out. It could have been really good. You don't know. I've killed so many grunts and like wished, like really, really wished that I would not have killed them before they got to say their dialogue, because their dialogue is freaking hilarious. But sometimes they just die really quick. And there's nothing you can do about it. I'm sorry, what was that, grunt? I couldn't hear you over the sound of your impending death. shooting at me, man? They got some range. You, my God, you were a real jerk. Well, it's that. All right, let's go make sure we got full ammo. Ah, son of a monkey butt. Let's go make sure we got full ammo. Oh, that's the sender shot. Maybe I should try the sender shot. I never do. So let's, or I could take this. I always miss with the skewer. See ya. This place is so cool.
I tried to sneak in, but there was no escape. He cornered me, wrapped me tight, and pulled me close.
Cortana. What the hell's going on?
I have learned so much, Cortana. This ring is different. It has secrets within that I will have. This silent auditorium. Do you know its history? Its true purpose? I have little need for a failed god. This ring is all I need. Surrender it to me.
Not the time. Not the time. Let's go.
The memories. The data. It's more precise. More complete. It's like...
We're getting closer to where she died.
Yes. But I was going to say deliberate. Like she wanted us to know something.
I feel certain that I'm going back. So I'm doing what seems the best thing to do.
Now, that could be explained why things didn't work out for her, is because part of her knew she was going crazy and was fighting it. That makes more sense. Again? I did kill one of your guys. La 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 la. That didn't work how I thought it would. I thought I controlled it. Uh-oh. Oh, cool. You got some guns for me, bud. I appreciate that. I'll take that. Thank you. Who's down here? There you are. Dude, you can't even melee kill grunts in the back? My god. Brutal. No, give me that. I mean, I might at this rate, pal. Woo. We got through it. Barely, but we got through it.
I have your
What? She was saying something, but I didn't catch it. I saw... Oh, I have... No, I have to reload. Excellent. Could take a shock rifle, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna take this hammer, actually. I want to get some hammer time in.
You have given me the greatest possible happiness. You have been in every way all that anyone could ever be.
Fair enough. Nah, you got me. Man, it would suck being killed by a grunt. Like, permanently. That didn't work.
I'll make this right. I trust you.
He lived through 2 hammer hits. That was pretty brutal. That was pretty brutal. I feel like my armor is dirtier than when I started the game. Is that just me? Well, we gotta do it different. Oh, hello. That went much better. That went blah blah blah. That went much better. I could not get my words out. My words not working no good. Ammo and weapons over here. Sure, sure, sure. You know what? Hook me up with the shotgun. The hammer was fun, but the shotgun will also be fun, I hope. Oops.
I can't fight it any longer.
Are you fighting your rampancy or corruption or whatever the heck is wrong with you, Cortana? What is going on, girl?
Accept my apology immediately. My earlier efforts to delete you were misguided. I thought she wanted to rebuild this installation, to restore it. But I was wrong. 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 Please hurry. The seal is almost broken. But they must not be released. You must stop her. Stop them. Close the seal.
I am starting to get a bad feeling about all this.
No, no,
Good
no.
point.
I was worried that you were perhaps unfriendly. Forgive me. I was wrong. There is so much to learn about this installation. So much kept even from me. But first, stop her. Please.
All right, dude. I will do the best I can.
I have failed you to smoke fire.
Oh, for sure.
I'm weak.
Despondent Pyre made you?
We. I must learn its secrets. Uncover its history.
Oh, buddy. If you weren't probably insane, we could be friends. I'm kind of making friends in this one. The theme of this Halo is like,
It was a mistake. I am sure you understand.
sure, buddy. I mean, I'm still gonna keep going.
What I want to say is, I owe all the happiness of my life to you.
What is this place?
Your great plan ended at the hands of those who made you. Reflect on your choices, Cortana. Understand the consequences.
This is where the conversation was, huh? What was Cortana doing here?
How could I have been so stupid? Halsey made a copy. It was the only way. There's not much time. If Atriox takes control, he has the ring. A weapon pointed into the universe. Nothing left to lose. My fault. My stupid fault. Not much time. Will this work? There's a moment. John will make it work. He needs help. Of course. Was this your plan all along, Halsey? Or is it mine? It doesn't matter now. Nothing else matters. This has got to work. He can't do it on his own. He needs me. He needs her.
I got chills. Come on.
It is time for you to make your choice.
I have. Thank you, Atriox.
You helped me.
You really did.
Would you humor me? If you knew how you were going to die, how would you live your life differently?
I would change nothing.
Perfect. Thank you.
What are you doing?
Making things right.
It was her. She destroyed the ring, stopped my deletion. Why?
That makes more sense.
It would have been you. Everything has gone from the uncertainty of your goodness. I can't go on spoiling your life any longer.
Dude, I can't even imagine what's going through the Chief's head. How focused on the mission do you think he is? Dude, this place is beautiful.
here. This is where Cortana...
Sacrificed herself.
Oh, is this where the conversation was? Probably not on the elevator I rode on. This is an arena.
The Silent Auditorium. Forerunner, obviously. It appears to be... Oh no.
What is it?
It's a courtroom, a prison, a place of execution. All these things together. Why?
To cover their sins, we stood silent, unable to speak as they passed judgment. We could not defend ourselves. We could not reason with them.
Something's sending a signal. Before you ask, I'm already tracking it.
Hear this, Forerunners. Your auditorium has fallen. The endless found. Your sins undone. Today we return.
Like, I'm not against your species coming back to life, except that you seem crazy and insane.
What's she doing?
She's trying to open a connection between here and somewhere else on the ring.
Where?
You deal with her and I'll find out.
You're merely an interference. Take him down.
Yeah. Didn't understand what was happening there. I was like, oh, I'm gonna shoot at the lady in the
What's she
energy
doing?
shield.
She's trying to open a connection between here and somewhere else on the ring.
Where?
You deal with her and I'll find out.
Slay it and earn a place among the endless. Do not let
Whoops. Oh, that was cool.
There, I've intercepted the carrier wave from this transmitter.
It appears that it falls to me.
I mean, I gotta do what I gotta do, girly. I mean, you are all over the place.
you.
That did a lot of damage. No, I'll take this instead.
She switched transmitters, rerouting the power through that one. This isn't good. The connection is sentient. It's searching for something.
Hello.
Our return is their reckoning. And it is yours as well. I am the first of many. Your presence is
Hey, you got ammo? Thank you. Ooh, what you got, buddy? Ooh, yeah, that's
Next
what I
one's
want.
down.
I will do this myself.
Hello.
Ancient injustice will stand no longer. Now, where was I?
Fair enough. Sniper rifle might not be the weapon. turns out. Oh, I gotta do the whole thing again. That's a bummer.
She switched transmitters, rerouting the power through
Which
that
door
one.
do they come out of? I don't remember.
This isn't good. The connection is sentient. It's searching for something.
All right. Oops. I would have loved to save that for the lady, but I'll use it to kill you guys.
Okay, next one's down.
Be avenged.
That sucks. Okay. That sucks too. I need a better gun for shooting
switched
her with. You know what? Give me the
Rerouting the
Sentinel
power through
beam,
that one.
baby.
This isn't good. The connection
Can't
is
go wrong with
sentient.
Sentinel beam.
It's searching for something.
Where do the rest of you guys come from? Reload, please. Okay. If this was legendary, he definitely would have killed me.
Next one's down.
Very well. There you go.
Come on. Come on, come on. Oh my god, she's so strong. Please. Please.
You cannot hide from us.
I have to. You're a nightmare, dude. Oh my god.
Is its end.
Whew.
This must end now.
Okay.
Switched again. It's
My
found something.
god. What? She is brutal.
No idea, but I doubt it's good. Wait, there's something else here. Something's helping me.
Cortana.
You are a child fighting for a cause you scarcely understand.
Ooh, holy crap, dude.
You will not stop me. You have no idea of the power of your challenge. Your toys are worthless.
Oh, you could jump that, huh?
Your determination is
Hello. Run! I'd run! Jeez, dude! Yeah! Don't underestimate me as I run away from you. Okay.
There. Last one's down.
I have no ammo to fight her with.
Not the undone, but it can be avenged. The endless
Against
will
who?
rise again.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Do you have more to give?
No, not really. Not really. Did I get ammo? No, I didn't.
Are you ready to die?
No.
I have not seen you earn your reputation yet, Spartan.
I am right here.
Dude.
I haven't forgotten you.
Bye.
You think
No.
this is enough?
Maybe. I'll beat you to death if I have to. Woo!
What you need. Tell them. I am sorry it took so long.
Who's she talking to?
Unknown. The signal's old? Like, really old.
My time is ended. Yours too. They will make sure.
We need extraction.
Of course you do. On my way.
The endless will return.
I couldn't decrypt it in time.
It's okay. You'll figure something out.
Of course I will. They'll pair you with another AI. Maybe even another Cortana model if Halsey lets them. It won't be me. But you know that, right? But that doesn't matter. It's just another echo. She's right, John. Just another echo. Sorry, I'm messing with you. I just had a feeling that's what she would say. Do you see what I see? So much potential. I'm sorry. I didn't have long to plan this. A few milliseconds, really. I hope it worked out. Look at us. We just keep saying goodbye, don't we? But this isn't an end. It's a chance to make amends, to rectify mistakes. And it starts here. I was wrong. I thought that I could do this on my own. But I forgot that the whole point of all of this, the entire reason that I chose you in the first place was that we were supposed to be a team. Perfectly suited, perfectly matched, perfect. In these final moments, I know what my last mission is. I need to make sure you two learn from my mistakes. Become stronger because of them. I chose well, Master Chief. I really did. Now, it's up to you. Are you all right? I don't know what to say. Scratch that. We need to get out of here. Like now.
Options?
I'm thinking. Yes, I know. Think faster. Maybe there's a way to...
Was that you?
Would it help if I said yes?
Probably.
But we don't know where it's going, or even if it's going anywhere.
Any other suggestions?
No, but this is a really bad idea!
Let's not do that again.
I did try to tell you it was a bad idea.
Chief! Your beacon just appeared out of nowhere. Oh, I thought I lost you. Where did you go?
Echo 216.
Stay put. I'm coming to you.
Where are we?
On the other side of the ring?
Chief, I think the better question is when are we? I don't know how, but we've been gone for days. 3 days, to be precise.
This ring is different than the others.
The Banished and the Harbinger were looking for something that was never found. Why would the Forerunners hide something and throw away the key? Doesn't that scare you?
No. You?
Of course not.
Is anyone going to ask me what I think? I guess not. Get inside, big guy.
He hugged him.
Sorry. I'm really happy to see you.
He almost hugged you back.
Really happy. So, what do we do now?
We finished the fight.
Yes, sir. The Banished still control the rest of the ring.
Wait. I know this is weird, given all that's happened.
What's your name?
What? What is it?
We still don't know your name. We can't keep calling you Echo 216.
No, you can't. Esparza. Fernando Esparza.
It's nice to meet you, Esparza. Fernando Esparza.
Good work, soldier.
Still
And what
didn't
about
say
you?
it.
What about me?
What do I call you?
Any ideas?
Well... Do you think it would be okay? You're sure?
You get to choose your name.
Then I think I might have the perfect one.
All right. Here we go. Whew. Get ready.
Come on, how are you gonna end the game? Oh, I gotta listen to the music. Man, so what did you think? It's tough, you know? It's hard to keep building out a story in a universe that's had, like, the buildup of a story and a conclusion and an ending. If anything, this kind of felt like it was... I mean, it really felt like it was setting up a new beginning for Halo. You know, like they're trying to start a new story of some sort. But what is there to fight at this point, you know? The Banished still control the ring, but they're scattered. Essentially defeated, for all intents and purposes. And even if they control the ring, like that's the end of it is just waging war on the ring. Humanity is really messed up. The Brood homeworld is gone. I mean, they could introduce a new enemy, but like, what enemy are they going to introduce that's going to be compelling compelling and interesting and taking things to a different level. But why do they need to take things to a different level? I have so many feelings, but I suppose I will keep it to this game. This game specifically, I really, really enjoyed it. It was entirely one about friendship and forgiveness and saying goodbye. And that is tough. And I'm not going to see the legendary ending because I didn't beat the game on freaking legendary. So I don't have the legendary ending. Which probably gives some kind of hint as to what's coming next, but I don't know. I mean, it's gonna be what I'm trying to do next. Wow, what time is this? 4 a.m. I mean, it's what I'm gonna be trying to do next, is trying to get through the legendary game and get to the legendary ending. I still have a few audio logs to get. I have some skulls to get. The music is so good. The music in this game has been very fantastic. And I'm really interested to see, really interested to see. Again, I don't know if Joseph Staten is staying with the game. I don't know if he is going to continue to write what happens in the Halo universe. But I hope he does. The interesting part was she was like, oh, when are we? We lost 3 days. What's up with that? Like, that's clearly hinting at something, right? Nicholas LaCroix. Lacroix. But, I mean, he wrote Halo 1, he wrote Halo 2, he wrote parts of Halo 3, he wrote, I think, Reach and ODST from a story perspective. So I'm very interested in... I just want to know if he's going to stay with it. Like, what's he going to do if you hand him the reins to the entire universe of Halo? What stories does he want to tell? Because mostly his stories are smaller, more personal stories. You know, they are stories that, like the ODST squad, the Reach squad. Even Halo 2 was a big story, like a big gigantic story, but at the same time it was the story of the Arbiter, it was the story of Master Chief, and it was the story of the Gravemind, more than it. The Gravemind was in Halo 2, right? I think so. More than it was like the overall politics and the overall war and all of that kind of stuff was still a big driving factor in different things, and it expanded the universe tremendously. But the main point of that was the story of the characters. I don't know, I'm really interested to see what happens, because they hired a writer to write this Halo. I don't know how much Joseph Staten changed or could change. I don't know if, like, was the setup at the end the setup that he wanted? And who was she talking to? Because there were other audio logs that we got where the Harbinger was talking to people, where it didn't sound like I thought she was talking to Cortana or something like that, but she was trying to convince somebody that these people needed to be killed. And she was doing it in the silent auditorium, right? Like in the courthouse. So what does the courthouse do? It's also an execution chamber. So what does that mean? I feel like there's so much here that is not, like, we got so much story, but at the same time, we got so little story. We never actually found out what happened to the captain of the Infinity. I mean, maybe it tells me in an audio log that he died somewhere, but that seems like a weird thing to put I would imagine a fan favorite character, because I always liked him. But to just kill him off screen. They killed Cortana off screen. Where was Atriox? Like, we don't even know what happened to Atriox. This feels like the end of Halo 2. This feels like the end of Halo 2, where he's like, let's finish the fight. It was even a throwback to friggin' Halo 2. Master Chief, what are you doing on that ship? Sir, finishing this fight. And it even kind of ended like that, where he's like, oh, let's go finish the fight. This game felt like a setup for what's gonna happen next, more than it felt like, I guess I could look at you instead of the credits, my apologies. It felt like a setup for what's gonna happen next, more than, and it's kind of grim in a way. He did truly end up getting set up with another Cortana, who seems like she's going to name herself Cortana, because whatever kind of programming is in her makes her want to name herself Cortana, which is kind of terrifying, because Cortana later went insane. But that does mean he has a second chance at trying to fix her rampancy, or to try to find a cure for rampancy that is not whatever caused Cortana to go crazy. I apologize. It's very late. It is 4 a.m. Jason Bourne worked on concept art. I'm glad to see he got a good job after killing all his people. But, so, I don't know. I really feel like that this was an entire game about saying goodbye to Cortana and saying hello to Cortana. We got a new Cortana who is slightly different than the other Cortana, which is really weird. And that's why we were getting shown all of the things that stood out in Cortana's mind as being important. Like, well, they had a lot of studios working on this. But like, so it would have had to have been Cortana showing us all of the things with her destroying things and attacking Earth and doing all of that kind of stuff, because that's the only way to show the younger Cortana like what kind of a monster you could end up being. It all makes sense, but I can't believe they killed Cortana off screen. And essentially you spend the whole game trying to figure that out. Like, you don't, like, I didn't believe it. I literally didn't believe it the whole game. Are you meant to not believe it the whole game? to think that Cortana's alive. Granted, we didn't see Cortana die. All we know is that other Cortana says she killed her, but she's very certain of it, and why would she be lying? Although, there is one part where not Cortana, or Cortana 2, whatever you want to call her, is in the computer and she's talking and she says something to someone else. And Master Chief comments on it and she goes, "Oh, I wasn't talking to you." I don't remember what she said. Maybe she was just talking to herself in passing, or maybe... I don't know. It wouldn't make any sense. I'm so loath to accept that Cortana is dead. It's really a bummer. Dude, look how many studios they hired to work on this. Holy crap. The amount of money that they must have put into this game must be insane. Making a whole graphics engine and everything just for it. It's real insane. I would love to know what like the specialty, like I would love to learn more about graphics engines and like what makes each one special. Like why did they feel that they needed to make a graphics engine for this game specifically, you know? I don't know, but man, I'm still enjoying the music. The music is just so good. Is Cortana really gone? I'm really sad. Even though she turned evil and stuff like that and went all crazy, I'm still sad. I can't believe we didn't see Atriox. I might need to go back and play Halo Wars 2 again. Because in Halo Wars 2, you get a whole bunch of story. I don't remember Cortana being in that one. But they even show, is it at the beginning of this one or is it the end of Halo 5? Where she's attacking Earth and essentially annihilating every single vessel that Earth has. So is it true that really it was the Banished and their vessels that actually took out the Guardians? Because I mean, that really is all Cortana had, was like 8 to 10 Guardians. And there was definitely one destroyed above the ring, and it was crashed onto the ring. So did they actually annihilate all of that stuff? And I suppose from an end, I'm just going to be sitting here just speculating until I get to the end of the credits. I'm watching all of the credits. But the Coalition worked on this. No crap. They really did bring in the Coalition. I had heard rumors that they brought in the Coalition to work on this, but they actually brought in the Coalition. Undead Labs? They brought in dude, they brought in everybody. It was all hands on deck. Head of Halo Publishing and Halo Infinite Production. Man. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what Bonnie Ross does. When she first took over the Halo franchise and 343 Industries, I was like, oh. I was really excited to see her. I was excited to see a woman in charge, especially. Just to give like a different perspective on everything and to bring a new energy to Halo, because I was kind of bummed out on Halo after Halo Reach. Like, I really loved the story of Halo Reach. The multiplayer sucked. It was not good. So I was like, oh man, maybe she's gonna bring it back to the Halo of old. But she didn't. But I don't know if she actually has anything to do with the production of the game, you know? I mean, Halo 4 was pretty good. Halo 5, I enjoyed Halo 5. Not as much as Halo 4 or most of the other Halos. I liked it more than ODST. But I really had a good time with Halo 5. I had more fun playing Halo 5 than I did Titanfall 2. It had more big, like, incredible, bombastic set pieces. It had all kinds of story building and world building, and you could explore and find things. There were there was all kinds of cool stuff in Halo 5 that I feel like is unappreciated by people. Mostly because the story was meh. It was just meh. I didn't mind Cortana becoming an evil person. It was more that I did not like that they killed Cortana and then brought her back to be the bad guy for like an emotional punch. At least that was the only way that I could conceive it. I would have almost rather it have been a different AI. Or there had been more explanation on, was that really Cortana? Or was that like, or like, was that like one of her, like, it was her, but not her because it was like a fractured rampancy remnant of her? I always liked the thought and the feeling that the real Cortana, the good part of Cortana, the part of Cortana that we always interacted with and was our partner, died, saving us, and died up there with us. And that whatever was left of her, down in the bottom, was her rampancy echoes. And that just... I don't know. Nicholas Roy was Echo 2. So they don't even put his name in the credits. Esperanza, correct? Fernando Esperanza? Oh, just died, sir. Back for the multiplayer. Gotta love it. Look how few motion. Joshua Wilson. It'd be really funny if that was the Josh Wilson I know. It's so much to think about. It's so much to think about. And it's such a tease in so many ways because we think, conclusion to Cortana. We don't know what's going on with the Guardians or the other AIs that joined Cortana. Like, what happened to all the AIs that joined Cortana? I understand why they're not talking about all this stuff. You know, this is kind of a bottled story to make it digestible for newer people coming in, but there's a lot of references to other things. I'm so sorry. There's a lot of references to other things that are happening in the universe at large, but at the same time, the characters don't know what's going on in the universe at large. We have no way to communicate with Earth. We don't even have a slip space drive. So like, that's another thing where the pilot's like, oh, I want to go home, I want to go home, and I want to go home. And that's totally understandable. Ow, I'm kind of like sinking out of the camera. My apologies. The pilot's like, I want to go home, I want to go home, I want to go home. But like, earlier he couldn't find a slip space drive that could go into the ship to make it so that way the Pelican could even get home. So the only way we could get home is by stealing an interstellar vehicle and flying it back to Earth, and we don't even know what's going on back at Earth. The UNSC was destroyed. Cortana annihilated UNSC headquarters. She's destroyed, like, essentially all of our spacefaring vehicles. She's destroyed all of our space platforms, as far as I know. There's almost no Spartans left. The military itself is halfway annihilated. I mean, we've got some ragtag Marines that we've pulled out of the fire and have them, like, we've got kind of a thing going on the ring right now. But that's kind of all we have going on the ring at the moment. And I'm so sorry. Now that the game's ended, I can't stop. Dude, these credits have been like 14 minutes already. But ooh. That's good with some good music. I like that a lot. So there's so much going on out in the world that we don't know. I'm sure some of it the characters do know, at least a small amount, but for the most part, even they have no idea what's going on because we don't know where the Infinity is. They say that they laid the Infinity low, and maybe they did just absolutely annihilate and destroy the Infinity. But we never found out what happened to Atriox. Unless Atriox died. Okay. It said Cortana was the one who destroyed the ring. Right? But then the weapon still killed Cortana. But the weapon wasn't supposed to kill Cortana. The weapon was supposed to subdue Cortana to take her back to the Infinity for deletion. So is Cortana dead? Maybe. But she destroyed the ring, which I assumed is the destroyed Guardian. We can almost infer that the wrecked Guardian was, maybe it wasn't killed by the Banished, and maybe it destroyed the chunk of the ring. And is the assumption then that the destruction killed Atriox? But weren't we in the place where Cortana died? It wasn't destroyed. And new Cortana keeps saying that she killed old Cortana, but I didn't think that was her mission. Spartan Jen's house. Ciao, Caesar Nunez. Oh, dude, like 3 people died. That's a bummer. Anything after the credits? Atriox and Cortana, right? At the very least, it is Atriox. Bringing back the Endless? So we did get confirmation that Atriox is still alive. He does succeed in bringing back the Endless, whatever the heck those are.
What I said. We finished the fight.
Marines? What's up?
Hey there.
Oh, we're back at like the original fob. Okay. So I'm not going to do this now, but the mission for me is to get all of the comm towers, all of the audio logs. Wow, I'm missing 10 audio logs from over here. That's so many. But I want to get, or at least any of them from the bases that are easy to find. No, they're not. Oh no. What about, no, I already got them all from the fobs. Okay then, well, that is a boomer. Bummer, not a boomer. They could be the same thing. That's the skull in the command spire. Man, I don't even know where to begin looking for those audio logs. That's so many. When I'm over here and it's like, oh, I'm missing 2 audio logs, 1 comm tower, and a skull. Maybe I could find that. 4 audio logs when one of them's at this frickin' base. And 4 audio towers. I could probably do that. I finished this one. Felt good about it. And then there's this one. But I don't have a lot left to do to 100% the game. The repository, we got all the stuff from there. The road, we got all the stuff from there. We did everything over here, weirdly. Do you think you can go out here? I don't know. Man. I don't even know. I don't even know at this point. I never found out what those red buttons did. It's... I have so many emotions. This is a fob, right? I can't summon in anything here. But that is neither here nor there. This has been an awesome time. I've really, really, really enjoyed this. It's been great. Yeah, hook me up with that. That's what we need. Dude, what a game. This has been great. I have a million more questions. I don't know what's coming up next. I don't know how they're going to make it compelling, although the Banished will continue to exist, especially with Atriox around. The Endless could just be a new kind of enemy to fight. Perhaps. And we don't know about what's going on with the Flood, or do the Flood still exist? We've heard in passing that the Flood are defeated. But are they defeated? I don't know. I've got a million questions, and we will have to wait an indeterminate amount of time for answers. Certainly more than a year. I can imagine that 343 could use a little bit of time off and a little bit of time just polishing up the game as it is. Are those moving? Yeah, those pieces are all like floating inwards towards the tower. But I'm sure they could use some time off and some time to relax and just enjoy what's going on. And maybe not have to hire 50 million studios to work on this. I'm very interested in seeing what Joseph Staten decides to do with the universe. But I've already pondered and pontificated on all of this stuff. I think it's time to end the video there, and we will have some videos coming up soon that will be me going around and just completing little things that I haven't finished and trying to 100% the game because I would like to 100% it. You know what? Maybe I'll even try to get all the achievements. Unless there's a lasso achievement. I cannot solo lasso Halo Infinite. I just can't. I've actually never lassoed any Halo game, mostly because I've never had anyone to play it with. And I almost feel like you need two people. Maybe not necessarily you need two people to actually get through the game, but you need two people for your own sanity of getting through the game. In any case, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. This has been an absolutely awesome journey. Finally being back in a Halo game. We're on a Halo ring. We're playing a Halo story. We have Cortana, kind of. And we have a friend in the pilot who gave us a hug, and we almost hugged him back. And that was pretty special. So, thank you so much for joining me. It's been an absolute blast, and expect more Halo in the future, because I'm definitely playing this through on Legendary. But first, I need some sleep. So, I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye-bye.